Caring for pets during hurricane season. Hurricane season officially started June 1 and ends November 30. While we don't know what the season holds for the Gulf Coast, we do know there are some things we can do to prepare for any hurricanes that may hit our area. And here is a little bit of savings for your hurricane pet prep. Florida is having a hurricane sales tax holiday until June 10. That includes a lot of the things we are talking about today. Collapsible or travel-sized food and water bowls are tax-free if they cost less than $15. Potty pads, leashes, collars, and muzzles under $20 are tax-free. Cat litter pans are on the list, as are pet waste disposal bags under $15. I did not see cat litter on the list. To stay up to date with latest top stories, make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel by clicking the button above this video. Hamster or rabbit substrate is tax-free. Bags of dry pet food weighing 15 pounds or less, as long as it is under $30, and canned food, as long as it is under $2 a can, also make the cut. Pet beds are tax-free if under $40. You can get the direct information by going to www.floridarevenue.com. Look for the Florida sales tax holiday information. Supplies. Let's say you are a cat owner and want to be prepared for the worst. Definitely make sure you have plenty of cat litter. Stock up. It is easy to store and will never go bad. Dry cat food doesn't store as easily. Canned food will keep longer on the shelf. 2 weeks worth should do it. Be sure you have a carrier to transport your cat in if you have to evacuate. If you have a very large or fat cat, don't force him into a small carrier. For traveling any length of time, you need a carrier that is twice the size of your pet. Also, don't jam 2 cats into one carrier with little to no extra space. Cats can get cranky and fight when forced together into a small space. Potty pads, which are sold in the pet section of the store, are great liners for carriers when going on long trips. They soak up everything and are easy to change out. Dogs need a carrier too. They travel better, and often the destination will require a place for the dog to be confined at least part of the time. Also, have a good leash and harness so you can keep your pet under control and walk him safely. Look for it now and keep your pet's rabies tag or certificate where you can find it in case it's needed for boarding or to get into a hurricane shelter. Dogs will usually need proof of a Bordetella vaccine as well as rabies. While they might waive it in an emergency, get it anyway so you are prepared. Medications. If your pet is on any medications, make sure you have a 2 to 3 week supply in case you have to evacuate or your veterinarian's clinic is affected. Take a picture with your phone of all your pet's medicines to have as a record. Drinking water is needed for pets as well as people. Clean and fill your bathtubs so, if water supplies become contaminated, you have some fresh water. Bottled water is also an option. Be ready to evacuate. If your pet does not travel well, there are medications available from your veterinarian. There are 2 types of car sickness. Does your pet get anxious and whine, or does it get nauseous and vomit? There are different medications to address each one. Talk to your veterinarian about having something on hand if you know your pet gets car sick. Do it now, not when everyone is calling the vet's office at the last minute. There are still a few days left on the tax-free holiday. It may be just the encouragement you need to get ahead of the hurricane season.